Yo, what's up? This video has been brought to you by Card Kingdom.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of Single Scoop. So, we're getting closer and closer to rotation happening. And one thing that we talked about on the Goldfish podcast is, well, artifacts look pretty darn good. They're starting to pile up, starting to get there with like Simulacrum Synthesizer, you have Thousand Moon Smithy, you have 3 steps ahead to copy some of the artifacts and stuff that you control. I mean, right now, if you just take a look at the way this deck plays, I'm pretty excited for artifacts post-rotation. Obviously, right now, we are still playing a few cards that are going to rotate, but for the most part, the core engine's going to stay. So let's just see what it plays like right now. And yeah, whatever rotation happens, hopefully they make some more answers, like efficient answers to artifacts, but maybe they won't, maybe they will. We'll find out. Yeah, I'll keep this. I have a pretty good start. Let's see how we go. I've got the Fabrication Foundry Synthesizer into Thran Spider. Let's see how much of my stuff's going to resolve here. All things considered, I know my opponent's a control deck, so... and if it's not, then it's Esper midrange, which I guess I'd rather have than pure control. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and play Synthesizer. Let's move Helix to the bottom, Celestis to the top. I don't want the Helix. Don't imagine it's going to have many targets, except for a Circuit Mender when you don't play around it. But, you know, what are you going to do about that, right? Okay. Should I be giving my opponent access? No, probably not. Not to a random, I don't know, Thran Spider Power Stone token. I feel like that's going to more often than not hurt me. They are also a Thousand Moon Smithy deck. What is going... What? How's that possible? I'm a gamer, yeah. Let's get some Lance. Sure. I'm gonna full on just swing out, make a token here. Looks like they're gonna just take... Oh, no, never mind. They'll take 2. They draw a card. I have 2 big bodies. I didn't really cast anything. Let's draw. I'm gonna pitch a Fabrication Foundry. Doesn't really serve me any purpose right now. Probably gonna get just Sunfalled or something. But a Sunfall for 2 isn't that bad. That's just a 2/2. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just play a Thran Spider. Do I even want to use that mana? Actually, yes, I do. Sure, I'll also play the Smithy. I'll pass. Now let's see if they Sunfall again. That's fine. Have fun. That was bound to happen. Let's just keep milling. I do love me some good old honest Realm Breaker. You know what I mean? Just some good, honest Realm Breaker. Look at me go. Look at me ramping off my opponent's nonsense. Sure. I do need to find something to do, though. Getting a little bit worried about my opponent just sitting there. Do they have a Sunfall? You know, something along those lines. I don't want to do anything just quite yet. Sure, they can make a body. Have fun. I don't think I need a Sunfall, so I'll pass. So at the beginning of my upkeep, I can tap 5 untapped artifacts. Ooh, that's only slightly terrifying, and when I say slightly, I mean very. Sure. Yeah. I guess there's no reason not to wait until that trigger resolves from Chamil. What is that? What did they just get? Enters the battlefield, tap opponent artifact, and add some stun counters on it. Okay, sure. See what they tap down. Big 9/9, that's reasonable. It's reasonable. What don't I want my opponent to ever get back? I don't know. I feel like there's going to be some weird stuff going on. They might be able to reanimate. I don't know. Don't want to deal with it. Let me see if I can tap here. Tap, tap, tap. Let's go ahead and tap down my opponent's Braided Net here. Then I'm going to try to animate this little friendly land that I've got. I'm going to go ahead and go to combat. Probably could have tapped a little bit differently, so I would have gotten more value off all my things, but I'm going to go ahead and use this map token on my Restless Anchorage. Perfect. I will gladly take an Urabrask Forge on the top. Opponent's got to tap 5 artifacts here. They've only got 4. Oh, no, they have the smithy themselves. But that's okay, because it's tapped down smithy. They probably want a Sunfall or blow up the board here. What are the odds, huh? A mirror match? I love it. I mean, now they've probably got to respect a board wipe. I did forget that, like, oh yeah, maybe if they want to Surveil or Scry or something, I should leave up some mana using Realm Breaker, but no biggie. Strongly recommend opponent here to find an answer to my board. Okay, that's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. Let me see. Can I kill this opponent this turn? I can tap down like a 2/3 Circuit Mender, right? Force them to block here? Yeah, okay. Let's tap down Circuit Mender. Animate a body. Let's force them to do a little bit of blocking here. That'll be nice. Let's crew 2 on the, I don't know, the 14/14 that can attack this turn. Let's go to combat. I'll make some new bodies. Strongly recommend that they block some amount of them. Boom, boom. So as long as I have a 17/17, I should, for the most part, be okay. Now, I do worry that creatures you control having +1/+1 haste might kill me. But how much mana do they have access to here? Opponent playing Mightstone, Meekstone, or Weakstone, whatever. Draw 2 new ones. They have a lot of power here, but not enough to scare me yet, because I can block 1 of them. And even if I don't, they have to actually play another artifact. I'll block the 10/9. Sure, I found the block button. Opponent concedes. This is a good start. I got the early Fabrication Foundry into potentially a synthesizer. Love that. Surveil some lands. Okay, this is actually super solid. Assuming they're not like some random aggro deck. All right. Gonna Windmill Slam and jam the synthesizer. I don't... Oh, that's the thingy-mabobber, the Bronco. It's like Horse Bob. Do I need that mana right now? Probably not. Yeah, because I'm going to have Restless Anchorage enter now. Next turn, let's go ahead and play another synthesizer. Plus, maybe Unlicensed Hearse or something like that. Oh, this is pretty good. So I'm told. They're going to saddle him up. Okay, that's a Lily. So I have 5 mana to play with this turn, huh? I think I'm going to keep the net. Then I'm going to go ahead and just play Unlicensed Hearse and pass. They can definitely just minus... Play the Lily, right? Get rid of my 5/5, draw 2 new ones. Hit me for a chunk of 5. Or they plus. If they plus, that's great. I'll just get rid of, like, I don't know, my Realm Breaker or something like that. Sure. All right, so I'm going to have to discard a card here. It's actually going to work out quite... What did they throw away here? All right, so that's their discard pile. I think I need to start getting this things going here. Auto pay. Please and thank you. All right, so I'm going to lose at least both of these, I think, because they just play the other thing, right? The Hostile Investigator. Hostile Investigator will make me discard. First, I mean, Lily will make me discard as well. But now I'm just generating bodies. Oh, Shelly, that's terrifying. Let me read this. So, net counter from its activated abilities can't be activated. All right, so activated abilities won't matter for us. All right, so I have barely a few turns left. I'm going to decline. Let's go ahead and just make more bodies and let's just start swinging. All right, so they're going down to 12. Or they're going to lose 1 here. Sure, kill the Shelly. Love that. Personally, I thought they would have just let the damage go through. That was a little shocking in my opinion, but I can't complain here. I'm probably just going to animate. All right, that's enough. GG's. Passable, sure. Maybe it's not, but I'm willing to chance it. Let's go digging. Can I find spider? Spider's kind of good. It gives me another body on turn 2 or next turn. Spider can do a lot. I mean, ideally, I get to resolve Simulacrum here. That's my goal. Oh, so they're doing the same thing. Nice. Wait, what is going on? Why is there an artifact deck everywhere? All right, well, I'll also play Simulacrum. I'll keep the land. I kind of want the board wipe just in case, but I'm a little bit worried that I may not draw another answer. So I think I'll take the land only. Or another land, sorry, not another answer. All right, Urbresk Forge. You got it. Maybe I shouldn't give my opponent another copy of a Power Stone here. I feel like that's going to bite me in the butt. I kind of want both of these. These are both pretty good. And it allows me to stop whatever they might be doing next turn. I'll keep both of these. Land on top first. I think I'm going to have to take 4 from the opponent. As it stands right now, I currently make one more Simulacrum, one more Construct. 3 steps ahead. Oh, wow, that's really good. Holy crap. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Hold on. Okay. Okay, opponent, I see you. I see you. I guess I'll have to try to catch up here. They're gonna get 2 bodies plus maybe 1 more artifact. I'm then forced to be in a situation where I might need a block, so no attacks. I'll just hang back. Just hang back, try to double block, let the little critters through without losing too many bodies here. I mean, what are the odds that I run into like a bunch of people playing the same deck right now? I mean, I guess pretty darn great. 3 steps ahead. I like how they're using this 3 steps ahead. It's very nice. Okay, let's see if they'll trade their 7/7s. All right, cool. Block, 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 block. Perfect. I didn't think they would, but I'm glad they did. So let me read the backside. Whenever you cast an artifact or... All right, so I am going to tap all of these. Wait, what? So I need another body. Okay. This is a little concerning because then my Get Lost will give them another body, but I have double 9/9s right now. Next turn, I'll be making 3 constructs every artifact I play. This turn, they also have access to a Power Stone, which might be a liability for me, but I don't really know what I can do about that. Enters the battlefield as a copy of any artifact. I'm a little bit worried about this because now they'll have all the mana in the world, right? I can't let them... You know what? That's fine. Sure. Okay, that's fine. They'll make a lot more bodies. Sure, run it back. Block, 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 take 1. Sure. What can I do here? How do I get around all of this nonsense from the opponent? It's unlikely that I do. Unless I just go wider? Maybe that's my game plan. I just gotta go wider? Let me read this again. Whenever you cast an artifact or creature spell using... All right, that's not gonna work for me. I think I gotta go for this. I think I gotta just go swinging up above. 3, that's 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 bodies are gonna get in. Okay, let's see how this plays out. They don't have to discard to the ill-timed explosion, so that's good for them. Because if they did, they would have wiped their Urbresk Forge. I've got almost blocks across the board here. I take 9, go to 3. Can I take 3? Okay, do they have like a deal 3 damage to everything? Oh, wow, they actually had a lightning strike. I have all the lands. You know what? I'm going to just keep it. I have lands. I have spells. I don't think I can ask for more than this. Mana Rock that'll feed into my next artifact. Depending on what my opponent's Boros deck is, I might have a lot more time than I'd give my... than I am worried about. So, Everflowing Well, that should draw me a few cards at least. Warden of the... Oh, right. Convoke. That just exists. I always forget about that deck randomly. All right, opponent. Let's see it. What do you got? I do need to blow up one of these wardens. Whichever one gets the counter, I got to answer the other. Like, maybe I can get them to tap some stuff down in response. Okay. I got to pass. Because they may just play the knight that gives haste +1/+0. Can't really respond after that. That's going to cook me. All right, I am going to counter the knight because the knight is a little too strong here for them. They'd get a 4/4. On top of that, they'd get a body that feeds into 2 more bodies. I got to slow the engine down. All right, Mirex. I'm sure they're wondering why I have this Fabrication Foundry, but not much I can do about it. I got to try to burn the Warden. Okay. Sure. What did they find? They already have the 4/4 or the 2/3 they're looking for. So I need to find a board wipe here. Real bad. Come on, deck. Give me something to work with. There we go. Wow, how lucky was that, huh? I think I'm going to let them keep the Epic here and keep the untapped one. I'm not a mean person. So now if I flip Sand Swirl Wandergo, the opponent can't cast spells during turn. They can't attack you or planeswalkers you control. Oh god, they got the Imidane thing. Okay. Sure. I really need them to not have removal, which I think they might already do. They probably already do. The case. I mean, maybe they don't know how Sand Swirl works. Oh, perfect. So they're going to give me a little bit of time, which is concerning. They can cast the other spell. I hope they cast that Recruiter. Okay. Cool. All right, that ended their turn pretty quickly. I don't think that card is an answer that will help me in any way, shape, or form. So, Battalion. Synthesizer's nice. Synthesizer's very nice. They cast a spell. I'm in trouble. I need to get a body out, but I need to start piling up more stuff. All I can hope for is that this 3 steps ahead is good enough. I'll hang back. Okay, so they casted a spell, so their turn's done. I mean, they can cast another spell, technically. That's fine. I'm hoping my opponent doesn't have removal or something weird. I guess I could have used this 3 steps ahead as a token copy of Simulacrum. All right, so I can go to combat. Let's get Vigilance. If I can get Vigilance, that puts them on a pretty beefy clock here. Hopefully they don't have an answer. Vigilance. Funny enough, I think I've got... I might just leave up Otawara. I'll either counter or just create a token of an artifact or creature I control. Okay, so they're done attacking for the turn. I probably want to get rid of something here because they're starting to go wide as heck. You know what? That's fine, right? I only take 2 from this. That's okay. I need to net more bodies, so that's fine. As long as they sit here doing nothing, I'm going to go ahead and just return the Everflowing Well back to my hand. Get another body from this. Nope. Still probably just going to go to draw some cards here. Let's mill a few more. Let's go to combat. Let's give our little friend here Vigilance again. If I can't block, I'm probably not going to attack with it. All right, so they're getting rid of their little go wide plan. I think they're done. So now they're just going to try to close off with a haster. But if they cast a spell, they can't attack. Sure. It's fine. Sure. All of that's fine. I'll take 2. I'm going to go ahead and play Smithy now. Let's get Vigilance in there. I can't quite kill this opponent. That's awkward. Okay, sure. I had to bail myself. I forgot the bat. Oh my god, oops. I swung into the bat. I should have given this first strike. Oh yeah, there we go. Just like that. I can't get too greedy because I'm taking 2 every creature that hits me. Or that gets played. Perfect. Almost costed myself the game there by accidentally attacking. Decline. What does this do again? Whenever you cast a permanent spell using mana produced by myriad pools, whatever, doesn't matter. We win! This hand has interaction, some artifacts. Doesn't have our main pieces. We only have Double Helix, Celestis, and Thran Spider. But I think I'm going to keep it anyways. All right, this hand's got some interaction. We like it. We have Double Helix, Celestis, and Thran Spider, and lands. We don't have our key engine pieces, but hopefully we can keep ourselves alive long enough for that to, I don't know, for us to actually see those cards. Opponent on a mountain, though. Oh, boy. All right, let's see it. What's your 2-drop? Invasion of Tarkir? Uh-oh. What's about to happen to me here? Oh, thank gosh. All right, so they're just going to send it to me. That's kind of good, I guess. I mean, they're not going to be weird, right? They're not going to, like, try to do some funny business. Like, can they use the Power Stone? I'm just so scared. You know what? I'm going to just play Celestis. Celestis is better, safer play. I could set up, next turn, play Thran Spider, pop something. Kakazan. All right, Kamano faces Kakabird. You won't get me, opponent. I know you probably play one of those things that shatter whenever you connect. Card is brutal. Just a straight up play with fire to the dome. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna just tap my my nonsense card, my Celestis, before you can just shatter it with some weird stuff. Okay. What do you got for me, opponent? I gave you a Power Stone. Don't punish me. Be cool. That an Invasion of Tarkir? Are they all burn? What's happening to me right now? Uh-oh. This can't be good. They Invasion of Tarkir my Thran Spider. They're playing Chicky Nuggets. I think I have to kill this before they go to combat. No, actually, wait. What? Why would this matter? If they attack, that's only one attacker, so they don't get a discount on whatever that wolf's, whatever that spell is that allows them to deal 5 to a creature. Okay? I can cast multiple spells in a turn. Perfect. Sure. Shatter that invasion. Teach me a lesson. I mean, I'm not gonna do anything until they go to they're about to go to combat or something like that. Ooh, Synthesizer is nice. That gives me another body to work with. But can I afford to get rid of a Helix? Probably not. So I'm gonna get rid of the unstable Glyph Bridge. Okay. Okay. I might regret that as I think about it, but... Is that a Swifty? Okay, sure. Now I blow up the Defiant Thundermaw. They can't pump yet. Not with the map tokens, at least. If they go for Bird, which I think they will... Perfect. I gotta kill Bird. I can't let them get the value off that. Oh, I actually could just kill both. I'll go ahead and just get rid of the Kamano. Perfect. Oh, and we had so much for them. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. If you want to see all the Elder Giants getting together and hanging out, check out this video in Timeless.